Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. My name is Calvin Smith. I'm a civil engineer. However, I'm an entrepreneur by heart, so I like to dabble in a little bit of everything. For the past year or so, I've been learning how to code for iOS programs, and I'm not a professional by any means. However, what I would like to achieve is to spread the knowledge that I do have to others in hopes that you will be inspired to create your own iOS app idea one day. With that being said, let's find out what we're going to learn today. First, we're going to learn how to download XCODE so that we can begin coding our iOS applications. And second, we're going to learn how to get our free developer's license so that we can hook up our iOS devices to our iOS application. First thing we want to do is to download the XCODE developer tool. And to do this, we have to pan over to the App Store, type in XCODE in the search menu, select on XCODE, and essentially right here where it reads update for me, it does that because I already have the software down, the tool downloaded. So therefore you can press, it probably reads get, and you can download the tool. Once that is downloaded, we can essentially acquire the free developer license tool. And to do this, we have to pan over to the Safari tab, type in developer.apple.com and select on account. And if you already have an Apple ID, you can type that in the password for that, or you could also create an Apple ID. So I already have one. I'm going to type in and type in your password for that as well. And once you have that, you can sign in, and you should get a page like this. And you can essentially select this box after you read everything and click on submit. Once you have that, you should have the developer's free license. So from there, we want to launch XCODE. And we want to create a new project. Single view application. Let's call it Cam Fun. Next. And you can save it wherever you would like to save your file. And now what we want to do is go into XCODE preferences. And once we're there, we can type in our Apple ID. For me, it's already there. However, what you will want to do is select plus, add Apple ID, and type in the Apple ID that you just created. And also the password for the Apple ID. Once you have that, you can sign in, and it should appear right here under Apple IDs. You can exit out, and what you want to do now is to select the team, and that team should be your name under the ID account that you created. So for me, that was CS. And your bundle identifier by default is the name before the @gmail.com portion. And then the last part dot is camfun, or the name of your project. Once that is created, you should see something that says sign-in certificate, and it actually is readable. And now what we're going to do is to test and make sure that we can run our project on our device. So I'm just plugging in my USB to phone cord. Just plug in my phone. And now you want to pan over to where it says iPhone 7 Plus. This is a simulator, however, we have our real phone. We have a real phone plugged in, so we can type in Calvin Smith's iPhone. And when we run the project, we should be able to play it from our device. So it's installed, and you can see that it's running right here. Running CamFun on Calvin Smith's iPhone. Oh yeah, also we have to essentially go to Settings, General, Device Management. And once you trust it, you should be able to run it again, and everything should run smoothly. So as you can see on my device, it's a blank white screen, which means that everything is loaded on my cell phone. And there you go. Hope that you all enjoyed the tutorial, and stay tuned for the next episode.